have to talk to you, Sheriff. There was a video where I could see Hernandez. She's not far, I'm sure of it. We have to get everything we can on the house.
As soon as the land registry staff has something, they'll contact me.
Have you found anything else on the Anderson case?
No. I looked all over the place. I've even used the metal detector, but all I found was a badge under the floor in the entrance hall. Anderson must have explored the house to see if there was anything of value. As far as I recall, he was the curious type.
If he ran into the killer, I'm afraid his curiosity might have cost him his life.
I have a proposition for you, Agent McPherson. Help me with the Anderson case, and I'll speed things up for you at the land registry. We might as well help each other rather than trying to trip each other up, right?
You're a goddamn opportunist. Okay, deal. I found Anderson's blood on the balcony upstairs. It's probably several months old. Everything I've seen leads me to believe that our killer murdered Anderson. Sorry, Sheriff. Your county has lost a voter.
Well, we know what happened to him. At least I can announce that the case is closed.
Hold back your tears. You don't want to get dehydrated.
You've kept your part of the bargain, Agent McPherson. Now it's my turn. Yes, it's Sheriff Holloway. I need some information on the house now. Yes, immediately.
I feel like, you know, if she could do that, why didn't she do it earlier?
Okay, keep looking, and let me know if you find anything.
Well, what do you got?
They found something interesting. An anti-nuclear shelter was built under the house in the 50s.
And where's the entrance to this shelter?
They're looking for up-to-date maps. According to their records, 2 shafts with steel hatches were dug in the ground.
Excellent. We're making progress. We just have to find the hatches.
I mean, didn't the sheriff say that she was, didn't you say you had a metal detector? Right? Come on, can I not talk?
I have to talk to you, Sheriff.
Oh, it's doing that thing where I can't
You
click
mentioned
on
a metal
or-
detector. Can I use it?
Take the key to my car. The detector's in the trunk.
Thanks, Sheriff.
What wouldn't I do to stay in the FBI's good graces?
Alright. Now, do I actually have key to the sheriff's car? Alright. So, hello everybody. Welcome back to Still Life 2. Just a little bit of a warning here. I don't have my regular mouse, so you might see, like, it jumps a little bit. Because for some reason, when Windows updated last time, it decided that my mouse was unidentified or something, some shit. I can't remember what it was. It was some stupid thing there where it's like, oh, it's not a thing. Like, you have something plugged in here, but we can't identify what it is. So I had to use an older mouse, like ancient mouse from my other computer, which I'm pretty sure is left over from the computer that I had before that one even.
I really don't need the
Right.
sheriff on my back.
So yeah, it's not the best.
I
I
wonder how this
probably
works.
okay.
There's an instruction manual in the memory. I better look at it.
All right. Discrimination allows separating ferrous metals from non-ferrous metals. Control the detector's sensitivity to object size. Discrimination on and maximum sensitivity detects small non-ferrous objects. Large non-ferrous. Setting 3 is large ferrous, and then setting 4 is small ferrous. All right. And use it on the area indicated by the cursor. All right, so I would want it on setting 3, right? Large ferrous, because it's steel. And it's steel hatches, right? So now, there we go, 3. Okay, so I guess we just start clicking around. And let's see, how long does this take? Can I?
The car sets off the detector. Makes sense.
Well, yeah. Oh, and then I can't even have. Oh my god. And then I can't even have it. Okay, well, it wouldn't be in the front yard anyway. That's ridiculous. It's got to be in the backyard. But there's also 2 shafts though, so we should probably watch for that. I mean, I guess it could be on the side of the house, right? Oh, I can. Well, I mean, that's just gonna have the fence set it off. But no, I'm not gonna. Oh, look at that! It actually. Oh, it just lets. Okay, so I don't actually have to pull it out. It'll just let me click. Oh, that's nice.
No effect.
At least. So let's see now. Will it? I mean, yeah, the oil drum, or yeah, right. That's what was in there. Is gas or some shit. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. But why would that? And the fence, like, it doesn't make sense that I can only use it on stuff that's obviously going to set it off. Like,
No effect.
oh, wait, maybe because I clicked on it, it's not... I see. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's sitting on something.
Detector shouldn't react to an aluminum can.
Well, see, I didn't even know it was aluminum, so... I mean, it makes sense, but...
I have to get these boards out. They're nailed together.
I got, poker that's good for demolition, apparently, so... Demolish it. Wow! Damn, she's good with that.
It's sealed.
Well, no shit, I wanted you to...
Reference number on a plate. H103123.
Okay. Oh! I could probably take that to the... I keep wanting to call it the morgue. But it's not a morgue. Like, wherever the computer, right? Yeah, right? So hopefully I don't need to, hopefully I don't need to do any, like, quick reactions here. Okay, so this is a faster way into there, right? Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Because, like, if I need, like, a fast reaction speed, which... To be fair, for a point and click, probably not a thing, but if I do need a fast reaction speed, I may be a little screwed with this cursor, or with this mouse, just because, like, it has, like, that little bit of lag to it. Like I said, it's a very old mouse. Because, I mean, this computer here that I'm currently on, I've had for a few years now, and then the computer that I got this mouse off of, I had for quite a few years before that, and I'm pretty sure this mouse was from the computer I had even before that one, so, yeah. Access control. Okay, well that's the only one that I can do. And then it was D18. Shit. Well, wait, I don't remember it having a D. I'll go with that one. Why not? Hey, there we go.
That's it.
I don't know where the
Nuclear shelter is
D55 was, or what that was from. Alright, so it is now unlocked. The access is already... Alright, well, I was hoping you would open it, not just unlock it, but whatever. Alright, well, let's... Oops. Let's peace out. Hey, buddy, you wanna... I know you're not a cop, but...
We'll chat later. I'm taking notes.
Well, I mean, you're not taking notes. You're fucking, I would say T-posing, but your arms are by your side. You're standing weirdly in a corner. I'll just go this way, I guess. I honestly don't know which way is faster, but I'll go this way. I imagine the other way is probably the faster way. Just because it would be weird for them to, to make the faster way, like when you have to climb up and down a rope. I mean, I don't want to go there by myself. Like, I guess we'll talk to the sheriff because she's here. And if she doesn't...
probably try to escape through this shaft.
Yeah, good job. Oh, no, don't talk again.
Probably try to escape through this shaft.
Ah.
The dumbwaiter looks out of order.
Why can I not go up it now? Alright, well, I guess... Oh, fuck it. Alright, well, I guess I have to go out the other way then. I can't climb back up that for some reason. Which leads me to believe something's going to happen on my way out. Because otherwise, why bother? Now, I can't get out through this door here, right? Like, I have... Oh, fucking... No, don't. Go over here. Like, this, there you go. I'm getting a phone call. I don't recognize that number. Although, wait. That number actually does look familiar. It looks like the pizza guy's phone number. Yes, I know what the pizza guy's phone number is because I just had pizza for supper and he had to call me to get my... Or to get some information off of me because he got lost again. I miss our old pizza guy. Because there was one day where we were just sitting here and he showed up with pizza. We hadn't ordered it. Apparently he didn't quite get the address right or something, or like he just glanced at the address and just assumed that it was us because it was there. Okay, so something has to be happening here, right? Yeah.
Do you have something new?
I've managed to open the shelter hatch. I'll go down and try to find Hernandez.
I'm going with you.
I'll call Garrus for backup.
Yeah, well, why didn't you get the guy from the basement as well? Like... I mean, oh my. Well then. I guess she won't have to worry about her re-election, will she? See, I feel like Vic would have noticed that. Like, I get that a bow is silent, but she was right next to her as the arrow went in. Like, looking at her phone or not, there's no way that she didn't see that. Oh my. I didn't even realize there was other cops there. See, now, this is one of those things, right, where... Oh. Well, that... Okay. That's got to be poisoned. Yep. See, now, that's one of those situations where, like... Oh, and somebody else was coming out. Like, those are the worst cops ever, right? Like, they obviously had him surrounded. Because there's, like, the way they were dead on the ground there and the way the blood splatter and that was. They had him surrounded and they still fucking lost. There was, like, 5 or 6 of them there.
It's called the betrayal.
Really? And then we're just gonna...
You've managed to unmask me. It's a shame. I would have liked the game to have gone on a bit longer.
I think it's a woman doing this guy's voice.
Her relationship. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? You had everything planned from the beginning.
I didn't plan our meeting. You're the one who contacted me during one of your investigations, remember? When I saw your name on my screen, I thought of Gustav McPherson, of course. Your grandfather, who Mark Ackerman immortalized in his painting. Could it be that you were his descendant? I made some inquiries, and when I knew who you were, I decided to include you in my work.
So that's it. All these months you were just pretending? How could I have been so stupid?
Vic, you pretend to be as tough as nails, but really you're soft, sentimental.
Richard, how could you have become a murderer?
True artists must rid themselves of all the inhibitions that limit mere mortals. They must overcome all taboo My grandfather made me understand this, and it freed myself of mediocrity. I've touched the reality which surrounds us, the brutality, the fear, the suffering, the death. Death has filled the void that I have always felt deep inside of me. Is absolute, implacable. Its beauty terrifies the weak of spirit. The act of murder, Vic. It's a deeply moving artistic experience. Have you never sensed this? You who keeps company with all these victims and murderers?
You're completely insane.
Oh, Victoria, I'm free. While you and everyone like you live your lives like blind larvae, imprisoned by your comforting certitudes.
Ackerman killed so he could fill his canvases. Did you murder women to emulate your ancestor?
You don't understand. He didn't kill to paint. My grandfather's true body of work isn't the paintings. His art was murder. By putting these women to death, I've paid homage to Mark Ackerman's genius. I've reproduced the murders that he committed. The paintings are merely the testimony. In embracing my heritage, I had to go beyond mere pictorial imitation. I had to immerse myself in the creative act itself.
Good God, you really are sick. You seem so convinced of what you're saying.
Yeah, they always are, aren't they?
Why all this insanity? Because your mother abandoned you? She wanted you to have a chance, a future she couldn't offer you.
She betrayed me, her only child. Like Beatrice betrayed Mark. Like you would have done too sooner or later. You always end up leaving. I hate you for this, but don't worry. I don't hold grudges. I offer you redemption by placing you at the center of my work.
Richard, I can't let this go on. I'm gonna have to turn you over to the police, Richard.
Finish my days locked in a cell like him? We'll see about that.
I'm assuming neither of those choices really make a difference, since we both know that she survives this. Although I guess one could lead to a game over, but... See, now, what happened there? I feel like they skipped a part where, you know, a part between where she has him cornered and is armed. We know she's armed. We know she has a gun at that point. And all of a sudden, him being gone and the whole room is on fire. Like, what happened in between those 2 points in time? Oh, look, we get to be Paloma again. It's been a few parts since we've been her. Oh, is she gonna save Vic now?
Everything's going as planned. I've got both of you. As for Hawker, I took care of him. Hawker's hanging by a thread. Well, a rope. I hung him from a tree. Isn't that what you'd expect from a murderer?
From a murderer, yeah. Not really from you, though. You're usually more theatrical, although I guess that must just be with women.
There are so many possibilities. So many ways to make you suffer. You and McPherson. I must consider this carefully. One thing's for certain. This game ends with me as the winner.
Are you sure about that?
Let you go? Let me think. Sorry, I've got to say no. See you very soon, gorgeous.
See, now, I feel like it's weird when they do that. Like, they don't have... Like, when you click on something, they don't have your character talk first. I mean, should I check the door?
There's a lock.
Man, what a shocker that was. Alright, let's see. We got an air vent, though. What about that? Got pipes.
Maybe I could pass through here, but it's too high.
Okay, what about this?
I can't climb up there, and it's impossible to push the bed against the wall because of the pipes.
Okay. The hell is that?
Those cookies were disgusting, but I couldn't help finishing the whole pack.
Got a
The
closet.
is blocked by the bed.
So move the box, and then you can move the bed, and then we can check the closet. Ooh, what's that? Is that a pipe? Okay, good job. Haha, I was right. It is a pipe. Give me that. Gonna fuck some ooh, there's also a big
There's a
crack in the wall.
I can see something shining.
Can I pipe the wall open?
This can't possibly work.
How would you know if you didn't even try? So now this doesn't seem like this should be like he set up traps, which leads me to believe that we're about to find like, oh my god, that was loud. Like we're about to find some super convenient stuff in this closet.
Locked.
Or, alright, well, you know what, you got the pipe, fucking bust her open. Oh, and put some muscle behind it. Put those stale cookies to use. Alright, and we got a magnet. And a plastic can. Alright, that, sure. Ooh, well, there's something shiny in the... Oh, what's that? Oh, and the string. Okay, so if we push the bed back now, can we get whatever's in the wall out? Because it said it was shiny, so I imagine since now we have a magnet. Okay, so investigate this. We shall magnet whatever's in
There
there.
are 2 names engraved on the ring. John and Susan.
Alright, I don't remember who owned this house originally. So, yeah. I also don't really remember who the killer is supposed to be. Oh, can I use this? I mean, it looks fairly sturdy. I mean, it is plastic, but it looks sturdy. Okay, now can you? Aha!
It's screwed shut.
Of course it is. Alright, well, is there anything along this wall here? Oh, I got a different marker on the door. Alright.
McPherson? Can you hear me?
Guess not.
Shh. You'll bring it back.
Oh, who the fuck's this guy?
Christ!
Oh, is that the
Scared
dude
me.
the sheriff was looking for,
That
maybe?
cell was empty.
I haven't eaten in days. You don't have anything, do you?
Sorry. All I had was a few stale cookies, but I was hungry. Who are you? I thought the killer only went for women.
Gary Anderson. I saw the abandoned house while I was out hunting deer. I came in to poke around. The killer took me by surprise while I was snooping upstairs. I tried to escape by going out the balcony, but he caught me. I've been held here for months. He's been torturing me for months. I can't take it anymore.
Have you been here a long time? Have you tried to escape?
I made an attempt early on. I was locked up where you are.
What did you do?
I improvised. I used the fork that he left for my meals. I unscrewed the grate on an old air vent.
And then what happened?
The killer came back right before I made it into the shaft. He convinced me not to try again. Then he threw me in this cell, which is normally reserved for women he's gonna kill. I've been here ever since. In here, the ventilation shaft is welded shut, and the cell door can only be opened remotely. I haven't got a chance.
Okay, 2 things about that. First of all, whoever they got to do the lines for this guy really needed to either got the wrong script or the guy didn't read it very well. When you have like pauses like that, it's important to put them in, because when you say the killer convinced me not to try it sounds like he like was just like, hey buddy, don't try that again. But when you say like the killer convinced me to try, it's like he did some shit to you. Secondly, I forget what the second part was. I was focused on that, and then Secondly, this guy's been tortured for months. He looks alright. Like, he doesn't look fine, but I mean, he doesn't look like he's been tortured for months.
Do you still have the thing you used to unscrew the grate?
Yeah, I managed to hide it, just in case it might come in handy again.
Throw it over. I'll try to catch it.
Aw, you done fucked up.
We're not going anywhere. What's the point of discussing it?
Alright, well, can I see the... Let's zoom out. Can I not see where it landed? Well, here, take this, right? Combine it with this. Whoops. And now take that and... Nope. Aha. Okay. Boosh. I'm assuming that's in my inventory now. Yeah, it is. Alright. Oh, whoops. Alright, get up there first. And fork. And there we go. Man, this guy... I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, I understand that the cell he normally reserves is being held by that guy at the moment, but, like, she's escaped from him once before. Like, you would think they'd be more cautious about it, right? And especially, like, if that guy already had the grate unstuck, or, like, unscrewed and everything, you would really think that he would, like, hold out or, like, fix it so that that wouldn't happen.
There's no way this bastard's keeping any images of me.
Wait, I have a metal pipe. Can I bust the camera?
Bad idea.
Ah, why? I want to fuck it up. Okay, now it won't let me. Okay, there we go. I was like, it wasn't letting me let go of it. Okay, I'm not going to try the door. Can I look through the tray slots of these ones? You're going to try the door, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, well, this has got to be... Oh, that might have been my cell. Hey, how's it going?
Anywhere. What's the point of discussing it?
I mean, look, I'm out. Fuck you, buddy. I'm leaving. Wait, hey, so you should put that back.
I had to kick it hard, but it worked.
Fine, don't then. Let's try this door. Can I look through this one? I can, actually. I did get the prompt. Hey, it's Vic.
McPherson, do you hear me? It's me, Paloma Hernandez. McPherson, wake up!
Oh, where am I? Hernandez? Oh, Christ, I feel so groggy.
Do you know what the killer intends to do?
He abducted us because he needs poker partners. Now let me sleep.
We have to get out of here, McPherson. We have to try to escape.
Escape? What? Later. I'll think about that later. I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
Alright, well, you're worthless. At the moment, you have your nap.
Locked.
Of course it is. Check this. Okay, well, that looks like I need that key
An
thing.
electronic lock. I don't have the key.
Vic had one. Or at least he used to.
This digital lock must open the door.
Sure. I don't have fucking code for it, though, so... I mean, I'm not going to use the ladder. It's not going to work. Dude, talk to me here, buddy. Like,
who's gonna die next? You? Me? Your friend?
The killer uses a digital locking system to lock the doors. Have you ever seen him punching in the number from your cell?
Yeah, tons of times. It's 5 or 6 numbers. I'm sure that the code for your cell door begins with a 4. The last digit, I think it's a 5. But I'm not sure about anything else. But what's the point? It's hopeless.
this guy...
The killer uses a digital locking system to lock the doors. Have you ever seen him punching in the number from your cell?
Yeah, tons
Yeah,
of
right.
times.
Can I not...
It's 5 or 6.
Nope, that's not right. Continue game.
6 numbers. I'm sure that the code for your cell
Oh.
door begins with
They
a
didn't
4,
get a very good
and
voice
the last
actor for
digit,
this guy.
I
Like,
think it's a
granted,
5.
you know, I'll
Not sure
admit,
about
it's not
anything
like
else.
it's the best voice
What's the
acting in
point?
other
It's
characters
hopeless.
either, but this guy in particular, for
I've
some
lost
reason,
all
bugs
hope
me.
of leaving this place alive. I'd just like to not suffer anymore.
Okay, so the code to my door begins with a 4 and ends with a 5, but he also said it was 5 or 6 numbers, which leaves me quite a few options in there, especially considering I don't know how long the number is. All right, Vic, you had a bunch of information before. Tell us that I helped you find something.
Pearson, wake up. I've got to talk to you. I noticed a digital locking system. We have to input a code. But what is it?
Code? That sort of rings a bell. I found a series of codes in the cellular computer.
Do you remember the numbers?
I can't concentrate. Hold on. I entered them in my smartphone.
Oh, is that all the things where it was like different
The only
names?
complete code that I have is for the hatch.
I don't want to open the hatch.
I've also got a series of first and last names. On the list, my first name is connected with the name Stanton.
Am I on that list?
Yes, Paloma. Martin. If Hawker's right, it must be the name of a character played by Veronica Lake. I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
Alright, so if our name, right, was attached to Martin, and it begins with a 4, that would mean that M is 4, but obviously we don't have enough numbers here to go through the entire thing. So if we go like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J... would 0 count? Probably not, because you wouldn't have a 0, right? So, wait, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, K. So then, and then N would be 5, which would line up with Martin, because ours started with a 4, ends with a 5. So, now that worked. Now, it wouldn't be the first time that I've done something like this, and it's turned out to just not be correct. But if we go with that, and hers was Stanton, let's see. So this would be S, and then T would obviously be there. A, and then N we know. That's S, and that would be T, then O, and then N, I think. Nailed it. Okay. Well, I mean, that worked. Now, we could go and open up our cell as well, but I don't think that would make a difference, would it?
McPherson, wake up. I've got to talk to you.
Okay, well, all I got is the digital log.
Vic Stanton and Paloma Martin. There must be a code linked to these names. I'll let you think about it. I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
Alright, well, you go to sleep. Gonna see what the hell was on your table over here. If they'll let me. They will not. Okay, you know what? No, don't talk to her again. Okay, you know what? Leave. Because I had a different camera angle when I first walked in. So now go back. Thank you. Now if I don't talk to her first... Got a couple things over here. Oh, that's the metal
Gingerbread.
detector.
Looks a little stale.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, wait. Just pick that up while you're there. No, she didn't pick it up. said pick it up while you're there. Okay, I now have gingerbread. Does gingerbread come in a bag like regular bread?
This isn't going to get me out of here.
Nope, it's not. It's a metal detector. Okay. Vic, I got gingerbread. You want some gingerbread? Maybe it'll sober you up for some reason. Although I don't know why he would put... Well, I guess because he would want her awake at some point, right?
McPherson, wake up. I've got to talk to you.
Nope.
I think I'm gonna take a little nap.
Here, shove this in your gob. Here, look, gingerbread. No? Alright. Anyway. Okay, so then I still don't have that, obviously. I got this ladder here. I guess we can do... Hang on. We'll open this while we're here. So, Martin, M, A... So if that's S... T would be there. That would be I there. No. T there. R, yeah, T. And then I would be there. And then N is there. Just to have it open. Figure it's better just to be done with it. Say fuck it. Oh, there's a hallway over here. What do we got? Okay, well that looks like our storage, not... Yeah. And it looks like we got another secret door there. Although secret might be a bit strong a word. It's very clearly there. What do we got?
It's empty.
Of course it is. Colored disinfectant spray. I don't know why you would have colored. And a first aid kit. Alright. Oh, that's got a new mark.
There's no way this bastard's keeping any images of me.
It's got the little mark now. So now, maybe because this is colored, she'll fuck it up? Yeah, she will. Okay, the bottle clearly shows that it's yellow inside. Okay, so we got another camera here. I was about to say, like, that this might not be the best idea because he's going to see that the cameras are fucked up and then come and check it out. But at the same time, we're walking around out here. I mean, if he checks the cameras, he's going to see that I'm walking around. But at the same time, I will say that it would probably be more noticeable that whatever monitors he's looking at are, well, if these aren't colored, it would be black. If they are in color, then it would be red. Okay, now that's done, we'll go talk to Dickhead again, because now we got some new stuff. We got first aid kit. Maybe he'd like to trade that for something else out of his cell.
Who's gonna die next? You? Me? Your friend?
I found an empty box of amphetamines in the medicine cabinet. I guess the killer uses it to drug his victims.
He gives me some to take regularly, until I become dependent on them. When he wants to torture me, he stops giving them to me. The suffering makes me crazy.
Do you have any pills left? My friend might need them. The killer drugged her with tranquilizers.
I could give you a couple of pills, if you find Susan's wedding ring. She hid it in your cell.
Who's Susan?
She was very dear to me. He murdered her. The ring is really important to me. Find it, and I'll give you what you want.
Here, this will ease your hunger.
Thank you.
That's not your name on the ring. It says John.
Susan and I were close, but she wasn't my wife. Just a friend.
I have that ring you talked about. Take it and give me the amphetamines.
This wedding ring, it's all that I have left of Susan. Here's the last pill.
Alright. Oh.
We're not going anywhere. What's the point of discussing it?
Okay. That was a weird jump. I thought that, like, we were away from him, and then I clicked and we were on him, and it was whatever. Alright, now, I'm assuming I don't just... Oh, I also have 3 first aid kits. That's interesting. No, alright. Which isn't good. If I have 3 first aid kits, that leads me to believe that that's basically 3 lives for me. Come on, Vic.
McPherson,
Snap to.
wake up. I've got to talk to you. I found you a little upper. Take this. It's up to you now. I don't want to die here.
Thanks for pulling me out of there, Hernandez. So, you can make yourself useful when absolutely necessary.
There's a man locked up in the other cell. He was the one who gave me the amphetamines. He says he knew one of the victims, Susan. He might be able to help us. It's just that he seems pretty disturbed.
If he's been here for a while, I'm not surprised.
Alright, so can we get our metal detector back? Been transferred to the storage zone. Alright, so we'll probably need those.
The sheriff's metal detector. What is it doing here?
Yeah, you know, that's a... It's a solid question. I am really worried about the fact that I have 3 first aid kits, because I have a feeling that that's literally going to be 3 lives. Oh, is Paloma going to come with me? Oh, look at that. She is too. Cool. Alright, so... Oh, no, she's just going to stand over there. Alright. Okay, well, let's talk to Dickhead here.
So, you're our partner in misfortune. Thanks for the pills.
Don't thank me. I don't know if I did you a favor. The sleeping pills helped to dull the suffering.
Have you talked to Susan Girelli?
Yes. The killer abducted her shortly after locking me up. He murdered her. Poor Susan. She was so beautiful, so sensitive.
Did you know her before her abduction?
We had an affair. Now she's dead. And soon, we will be too.
If you've been here for a while, perhaps the killer has revealed some of his plans? Megalomaniacs love to boast.
Don't underestimate him. He doesn't talk without a reason.
I wouldn't make the mistake of underestimating him. I know we're dealing with a master of manipulation.
He didn't say anything to me. Just that he intended to settle some outstanding issues.
How did you end up here? Are you from around here?
I found the house while I was hunting in the woods. My name is Gary. I have a farm near Ashland.
Are you Gary Anderson? The county sheriff was investigating your disappearance. I thought you were dead.
He took me by surprise in the house. I don't know why he didn't kill me right away. I would have been better off.
You only would have been better off if at the end you die. If you live at the end of all the torture, assuming you're still, you know, capable of doing stuff, you know, then it's better that you lived. But yeah, if like he just tortures you for like a month and then kills you at the end of that, and then like you're dead at the end of that month, then yeah, it would have been better to just die right away.
We're gonna try and find a way to get you out of here.
It's impossible to escape. There's no hope.
Man, you know, you're a real downer. Oh, well, here, I guess there's probably nothing... Oh, there we go. Probably nothing left in here, but... I'll check just to see. Yeah, that's the vent she crawled out of. Bed. The box of cookies. The crack in the... Alright, I'm just going to assume that everything in here is clear. Alright. This way. No, I need to go around the corner. Thank you. Because your shit's all in here. Alright. Okay, well, it looks like I'll be able to take everything. So I'll just load up. Now, hopefully this won't come back to bite me in the ass by filling up my inventory and I'm not able to, like, drop something. Okay. I guess we're gonna peace out. I mean,
locked.
Is it though? Oh, yeah, is it though? There's a thing right here. Boop. Well, that was easy enough.
Hey, where are you going? Wait for me. I'm coming with you.
I think you better stay here. Bar the doors. I'll come back to get you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna see if there's a way out. And there's a computer in the lab. I might be able to make contact with the outside world.
All right. I'll keep both doors secured so the killer can't get in.
Good. I'll be back. Leave the porch light on.
Okay. Oh my. Did hang him good, didn't he?
Good. Let's be careful. This sicko could be anywhere.
Hmm.
Look!
Oh yeah, I guess she didn't hear that, did she? Yeah, well.
James, I should never have made you come here.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep my eye... Oh, it looks like he closed that. Yeah. I want to be careful, right? Because, like, last time that we escaped from him, yeah, had trapped the place. There's now a fence up there, which worries me slightly. I also see something on the ground there. So, I mean, check that out, please. And don't step on it.
Something's buried here. It's a mine. The blinking light indicates that it's armed. It looks like a pressure release mine. If I step on it and then remove my foot, bam. There's no way to defuse this thing. But I might be able to neutralize it by leaving something heavy on it.
I mean, we got a metal pipe. Oh, or can we, like... Oh, maybe I just need to be out here. Oh.
It'll never work.
Alright, well, go get the archery target. I don't know if I can pick that up. I mean, I got that. I got this red barrel over here. I mean, those are really the only two things that I see.
This target is pretty heavy. I could use it to neutralize a mine.
Okay. 8 cases. That's a lot. That's like a whole fucking thing. Oh, the worst part... Okay, so... And by the looks, yeah. Because the only storage is around front, and I have a feeling that if he has fucking landmines there... Because that one... Here's the thing, right? In real life, I can find that landmine. I can walk around it. Although, to be fair, if that whole square is the landmine, that's a pretty big fucking area. I'm also assuming that that's what the first aid kits are for. The fact that I have 3 first aid kits leads me to believe that there's at least 3 mines, if not 4. Because they might have 4 mines, right? And then, like, you gotta find at least 1 or you're dead. Okay, so if the metal pipe doesn't work... I mean, what are the odds I'm gonna need this or this? Granted, I want to keep the first aid kit. Although, well, I was going to say, assuming that the mines don't kill you outright. Because if, like, fuck it, I'll just take the first aid kit. I have a little bit of space, so why not? Now, hopefully this archery target is 8 big, just straight up and down. I mean, I guess if it isn't, I can move the first aid kit and pick it up if it's across, but... I also imagine that the The big square is probably the entirety of the thing. Oh, she took the tarp. Okay, got it. Not like the whole wooden thing. I'd like to know why she sprinted to the other thing. I'm also assuming that that barrel will also be able to be used to neutralize one of these fuckers. Okay, let's go put that there. I think I see another one right there anyway. Boop. Oh, you know what though? I should save it. Just in case I do set off a few of these. I mean, I guess I'll save this one, right? And let's see actually, how long have we been going? I mean, that should be good enough. Alright, so we have, I guess, rescued Paloma and Anderson. We lost the sheriff and Hawker. And who knows about, shit, what's the other guy's name? I don't know, our partner, the black guy. Gareth, right? Oh, it might be. Anyway, and we've disabled one landmine, and I'm assuming that there's more. Like, it looks like there's more. Now, the question is, because, like, they gave us back the metal detector. We have the whole thing here. And I don't know what landmines are made out of. So, I don't know if they would be ferrous or non-ferrous. I mean, they would have to have, like, copper wiring in it, right? Which is the non-ferrous stuff. So, I guess setting it to 1 or 2. 1 was small area, 2 was large area. But I don't think a metal detector works like that. So, anyway. So, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we'll examine that fence that's blocked off there. Although I imagine that that's blocked off so that you have to walk around the front. And, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, that'll be it for this time anyway. So thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next week for possibly the ending. I don't know. Like I said, we got to be getting close. So we'll see.